Hi Stampers, happy card sketch transformation. We're making a card on Monday, sending it out on Tuesday. Here's the card we're making today. I'm going to change the color up a little bit though. This is card sketch number 439. Look at the foil. We're going to do some foiling today. Yay! So let's go ahead and get started. So we are using the Simply Leaves bundle. This actually comes with the punch instead of dies, which is awesome. So here's the punch. And then the beautiful stamp set. I love all the greetings, and the leaves are so cute, different styles. And then I want to show you the template. This is $4.39. I use the circle for the template, but today I'm going to use the framed violet dies in the ovals. And like I said in my introduction, we're going to change this. We're going to make the hydrangea hue version today. And the designer paper I'm using is from the 2026 through 28 Gallery Gingham designer paper. I'm trying to capture that gold foil background. It's so beautiful. And that I'm using the Swiss dots. Let me show you that. This is the Swiss dot hot foil die. Hopefully you can see that on the background. I'm going to actually turn on my machine so it can start getting heated up. So let me go ahead and do that. So here's my hot foil machine. And I got my plug already here, so we're just going to plug that in. And then when we hear it beep, I'm going to hit that power light, and then it's going to turn yellow, and then we'll be ready to go when it turns green. Okay, so we're going to set this over here on the silicone platform. So this is this week's printable, $4.39. I will change the picture to the hydrangea hue for the printable. I just made the crisp cantaloupe with my team, so that's the one I had. All right, so let's get our pieces. I have the hydrangea hue, and the base is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. All right, and then the other pieces, I have some scrap for stamping, and like I mentioned earlier, this is the Gingham Gallery designer paper, and it's in the new in color. So you have a large gingham print and then a small. I'm going to use the small side. These are both cut at 1 3/4 by 5, and then a piece of basic white, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have my scallops, which are from the framed violets dies. Let me show you those. So here's the framed violet dies. I cut out the large scallop one with the hydrangea hue, and then the white is the next size down. And then I have some scrap for stamping. So let's go ahead and first get our paper ready to go through the foiling machine. We're going to put our designer paper onto our basic white. So we'll have that ready, and then I'll go ahead and stamp if we still need some more time. So pretty. All right, so this is ready to go when the machine is ready. So now let's go ahead and do some stamping. We're going to stamp on our white pieces here. I got some scrap for my leaves and my greeting. I'm going to stamp this outline here with this leaf onto my scallop piece because I'm going to cut that out. Nobody's going to see when I cut that out, so I might as well use that. And then I'm going to stamp this leaf here. I'm going to stamp that a couple times and hand cut that out. And then I'm going to use the word thanks. I'm just going to stamp everything in hydrangea hue. So it's going to be a monochromatic card. So we're going to stamp our leaf. Now I want to make sure I'm showing you this because the punch, when I use my punch, I use them upside down. So this is the way my leaf is going when I'm punching it. So when I stamp my leaf, I want my leaf to go in the same direction, and you can't really see it that good. Here, let me show you on this. So I want my leaf to go the same direction as my punch, okay? So I'm going to stamp this onto my hydrangea hue in the hydrangea hue classic ink. And we're just going to stamp this right in the center. And then I'm going to stamp my oval just randomly all over. Let me get my red paper. We're going to stamp the background of this leaf just randomly all over the background of my oval. Okay, and then we're going to stamp our greeting and our other little stamp onto this scrap here. nice little, it looks like a gingham leaf too, but maybe checkered. I'm going to stamp my leaves here. Okay, I just heard my machine beep, so let me show you what I'm doing. So it beeped, and now I'm going to hit that again, and now it's yellow. Okay, so now we got to wait for it to turn green. I'm still stamping. Going to stamp my other leaf. And then over here, I'm going to stamp thanks. And we're just going to hand cut all these out. I'll probably use my trimmer on the thanks though. Okay, so I'm going to cut out my leaves. These are really easy to cut out. Okay, so there's my leaves. Now let me get my paper trimmer really quick. I didn't even need those other scraps. That's good. All right, let's get our paper trimmer so I can trim that down. Oh, my foil machine is hot. Did you hear it? All right, let's hurry up and cut this down. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, so we'll just set this aside. We're going to foil our background. Let me grab my foil machine over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay our die. Here's the die. You probably see the die better with the polka dots instead of the packaging. So this is the Swiss dots. You guys know I was excited about getting this. So we're going to lay this onto the foil machine. And then I do got a piece of foil, the gold foil, and I cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to put my shiny side face down onto my die. Kind of position that in the center of my die. And then we've got my cardstock here with the hydrangea hue strips. So we're going to flip that over and we're going to put this right on top of the foil. That looks perfect. And then we got our 2 plates here. We have our shim, which is the green plate. Put that right over top. And then our cutting plate on top of that. Then we're going to unplug our machine. Like that. We're going to grab our die cut machine. Let me move this over so I can bring that in. Okay, so now we got our die cut machine. This is the large Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to take our foil machine and the sandwich that we just made, and we're going to send this through the die cut machine. Remember, you're going to crank it really slow. It goes through really smoothly, so there's no problems with cranking it. I'm just going extra slow so it gets the pressure in the machine and it pushes the foil to my cardstock. You want that pressure to be even, so that's why I'm moving slowly. If you move too quickly, it could skip and then you won't get a really good image that's foiled. Yep, it just went through. Okay, so let's slide this out and let's put this back over here on the plate. And let me move my die cut machine. All right, let's pull this over here so you can see this. We're going to remove our cutting plate, our shim, and now our gold foil is on our background piece. So we're going to peel off the backing. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Now, this is the negative piece, so I'm keeping that. There will be a negative plate supposedly coming out with Stampin' Up, so we're just waiting patiently. I know there's ways you can do it, but I have not played around with that yet. So, but I'm still keeping this because this would be a really pretty background too. All right, so but let's look at my card sketch background. Isn't that beautiful with the little tiny dots? But it's so pretty. And it does it all over, even on the white space right here. It just did it all so perfectly. All right, and then we're going to take our magnetic arm, our catcher plate, and we're going to pick that up and we're going to put this onto our platform over here. I got my platform right there. So we're just going to let that cool off now. All right, let's bring in our pieces. We got to cut our leaf out of the center of my scallop. Can you see where I stamped it? Now we're going to punch out the leaf right there. So, and then this is going to get covered up, so nobody's going to see that, which we'll cover that up right now. So let's go ahead and add our liquid glue around the leaf cutout. We'll put our white piece right in the center of the large oval scallop. We'll pop dimensionals up on that. But I want to do my little leaves a certain way. I'm going to put a couple dimensionals going down the center of my leaves. So let me explain this here. So putting my small leaves on either side of my larger leaf, you can see I'm overlapping the edge of the small leaf on top of the larger leaf. So I'm going to put a dimensional on the right side, on the right back, and on the left side back. So then that balances my leaves when I'm putting them together. Okay, perfect. And then let's take our scissors again. I'm just gonna cut this straight on the ends. This is just a really cute little thanks. And then I'm also using the Essentials pack and the Baker's Twine. And I'm going to use the crumb cake. I just feel like that will add a little splash of color and a neutral color. We're going to make a big bow. Cut my tails off. Let's go ahead and put this onto our base. Okay, so there's the front of our card. Now let's put our oval piece on to the front, right there. Let's pop our large leaf up in the center, right about there. And then remember, my dimensional for the right side is on the right side back, just so that it could overhang on my big leaf. The same on the left. Oh, wait, I'm going to add my, let me see where this is going to go so I can add my little, I'm going to add a glue dot. Let me grab that. These are the mini glue dots. I'm just going to grab a mini glue dot, and I'm just going to get a visual on where I'm going to be putting this. I'm going to put my bow right there. So then my leaf will go on top of that over here. Making sure it's kind of positioned in the center of the leaf. Isn't that cute? And then we're gonna pop this up. Actually, I'm gonna glue it right, I think right over here. All right, so let's glue this down. I should maybe cut this down a little bit narrower so it doesn't cover up so much of my leaf. I'm just trimming it down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this right over to the right hand side. Right there. Then we're going to add our embellishments. Isn't that a cute card? Woo! These are the 2026 through 28 in color dots. And of course, I'm going to add the hydrangea hue. We're going to add 2 small, just randomly, and then 1 large one. Put 1 small one here, and then a large one right down here. Just ties in all that hydrangea hue color. There's the finished card. And the foiling in the background. It's so pretty. Love the Simply Leaves bundle. So cute. And the foiling. So let me show you my crisp cantaloupe. Here's the crisp cantaloupe version. Same, but different. And then here's your template for Card Sketch 439. Hope you had fun this week. Don't forget, make the card with me and send it to somebody special that you want to brighten their day with some Happy Meal. And I will see you again on Wednesday for the Glitter Pit Live. Come back on Friday. I have a really cute fun fold for you again, all right? We'll see you then. Bye.